What's up guys, it's Flash. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to Biaheza $50,000 Forex account, so stay tuned. What's up guys, I had to interrupt the video and I do apologise. I just wanted to let you guys in on a little secret. The Flash Forward day trading course is out now. If you're interested to learn how to trade stocks the correct way, check the link out below guys. God bless. The last video I did of Biaheza, I'll pop it up here, is he was trading with a $10,000 account. Now I went to watch him from a $1,000 account, jumped to a $10,000 account, he wasn't ready, and now he's jumped to a $50,000 account. Again, huge respect for Biaheza putting himself out there like this. This is not a diss video or a hate video. I'm just trying to give an insight to you beginners to see kind of what not to do and maybe to try learn from people's mistakes, and that's the best way of learning. He's not profitable but with a $1,000 or a $10,000 account, so I don't know why he thinks he's going to be profitable with a $50,000 account. Once again guys, this video is to help me try reach out to Biaheza. I need you guys' help for that, and again I will help him for absolutely free to try make him a profitable trader. I'm really confident in my abilities to do so. So if you guys can help me out with that, that'd be pretty sick.
I can't believe we're actually going to do this, but in this video, we're going to try day trading with $50,000. I'm kind of nervous about this one, but let's just dive right into it. It's been tanking the last couple of days, and it started recently showing signs of bouncing back. So I went in with about a $9,000 position, set the take profit at $730 in the green, and then the stop loss at -500.
So guys, I just want to stop it really quickly here. If you see his mistake he's making, his take profit is $700 or $720 thereabouts, and his stop loss is $500. His stop loss is too big, first of all, and there's not much in the difference. There's about 25% in the difference between the 720 and 500. So he's really only trying to he's risking 500 to make a $250 trade here. It doesn't make a huge amount of sense. So again, his stop loss is too big, and they're too close together. There's not enough, you know, ratio on the trade.
Currently 3:04 a.m. Let's get serious here. The first trade that we actually did earlier on Monday ended up closing and it hit the stop loss, so we lost around $612 on that one.
So guys, you've seen he's at the losing about $600 there. Again, it's a huge loss. It mightn't seem a lot with a $50,000 account, but these losses are going to add up really quickly with him doing this. Again, he's transferring his bad habits from his previous trading experience with, again, $1,000, $10,000 account. So he's not actually learning anything, so he's letting his losses get really big. Again, pro tip, what I always say to people when they reach out to me about trading is how much do they need to trade. I always recommend starting with a small amount. If you go in with a $10,000 account at the start, believe me, you're going to lose your account, because $100 isn't a lot on a $10,000 account, but they will rack up fast. But if you go in with a $1,000 or $2,000 account, use the margin they have on offer. Again, you take a $100 hit, that's 10%. It's quite large on a $1,000 account, so you'll learn quicker. So I'd recommend going in with a $1,000 or $2,000 account.
I can't do this. But oh well, it is what it is. Let's see if we can get into some other trades here right now. So I ended up going into 3 different trades here, all based on the same concept of there supposedly being a reversal on the Australian dollar. I'm somehow still subscribed to the Fiverr guy signals from a couple videos ago. I'm not paying for them, but I guess I never got disconnected, and he sent out a couple signals about this reversal and it seemed legit. So I went in with a 5,000 buy position on the British Australia pair, a short position on the Australian Canadian.
Again, if you notice on the screen guys, you'll see his stop losses, or you know, this one in particular is the USD versus the CAD, so Australian dollar versus Canadian. His stop loss is $1,700 and his take profit is $1,800. So they're too wide. It's way too wide.
Pair, a short position on the Australian Canadian pair with $3 grand, then actually back into the USD CHF pair.
Another one there, you know, USD versus CHF, 700, stop loss by 758, take profit. If they're too wide.
$3 grand, then actually back into the USD CHF pair with 5,000, and finally a 3,000 short position into the Australian New Zealand pair. So at this point I had around $20,000 throughout all the trades. The reason why I didn't want to go in with more is if they went south, this brokerage can automatically close the trades if you don't have a balance in your account to support the margin.
So what he's doing cleverly here is he's not bankrolling this whole account. It's a terrible idea. If you use a margin, they will freeze your asset and your account and you lose it. So what he's doing here is quite good. He's not using his whole account. It's clever. That's where you need to be trading. because if it does go bad on him, his account will be frozen.
And boy, did they go south. Ended up losing 1,300 on the British pound Australian and lost 2,100 on the Australian Canadian pair. Now on Wednesday, I went back into that pair and unfortunately lost another 1,500.
So you see his losses are huge there, and he hasn't even got a win under his belt yet. He's just been taking, you know, hammering after hammering. These are big losses, and if you don't know what you're doing, this is how serious it gets. He's already down $6,000 now in one day. This is extremely bad. So
those signals really messed us up here. But on Thursday, we got that USD CHF pair closing at 700 in the red, and at least we ended it off on a good note with a 600 profit on the Australian.
So there he is. He got a $600 profit. Sorry, 695 profit on Australian dollars, it looks like, versus New Zealand dollar. But again, you can see his little win here, 700, but he's after taking a hit of about 6 grand in losses. So you see he's just jumping on that quick profit. Again, it doesn't sound like a quick profit because it's quite a large profit, $700, but you have to think of the size of his trade. It wouldn't take a lot for that profit to appear. It wouldn't take a lot of moves with it. So once he sees that, he's automatically taking it. Again, rookie mistake. He's seeing green after taking a lot of reds, and he's panic selling, or panic covering. So the $600 or $700 is not going to cover, you know, his 6 grand he's after taking a hit on. So just it's the same bad habits. This is what not to do. This is really bad trading.
So that really did not play out too well. We are left with 44k of the original 50, so that's like a 10% loss this week, which is unfortunate, but the good thing is I finally...
So he's oh god. This is crazy. He's okay with the $6,000 or $7,000 loss he's had to take, and he's saying it's only 10%. It's crazy. Either like he's obviously not being paid by anyone. He's not doing any affiliates or stuff. He openly says it in the video, but I don't know whether he's doing this for the ad revenue. I really don't know why he's doing this. This is crazy. He's so cool about losing 6 grand. It's insane. Let's keep watching.
But the good thing is I finally came to a conclusion on all this Forex day trading stuff. The big takeaway I got from this whole experiment, and hear me out on this one, I likely mentioned it before and got some backlash for it, but I'm gonna say it how I see it, and that's how this Forex day trading stuff is awfully similar to poker. People who gamble on poker professionally can often make money, but a lot of it is out of your control. The better players will pay a lot of attention to the cards on the table, eliminating potential possible hands very quickly in their head, do a much better job of predicting what the other players' cards are by a process of elimination and reading people, so they do have an edge over a novice player, but ultimately there's a lot of chance to it, similar to Forex day trading based on price action or indicator type strategies.
I do agree with him here, okay? So I don't agree with him, sorry, let's rephrase that. I don't agree with him that it's gambling, because it's not gambling. Some people look at it like it's gambling because they lose at it. Trust me, I would like to go play blackjack for a living, but that's gambling. But I enjoy playing blackjack. Here's the difference. This is why I don't trade Forex. You're competing against top players in Forex, like huge hedge funds, like right across the world. These are massive companies, and it's so difficult to trade Forex. You know, the amount of people that switch over from Forex jumping into the flash forward course is huge. But for that reason, I don't trade Forex. I don't like it. I don't recommend it. It's not to say it doesn't work. People out there make a living off Forex, great, but they're not being honest about it, and it's really difficult. So in Biaheza's experience here, he's tried it from a $1,000 to a $10,000 to $50,000 account. He's probably lost over 10 grand in this process, over a few videos. But you have to understand it's tricky to trade, and it's even trickier to trade Forex. So I recommend trading stocks. It's not just because I have a course to teach you how to trade stocks. It's just that's what I'm good at, so that's what I rather. And you can see in his experience, Forex isn't for him. It's too high level of competition with people, and you're just going to get wiped out. Credit to Biaheza for doing this. It's crazy that he's okay with losing this amount. He must be making serious money doing drop shipping. But I mean, his channel's great, and his content's really good, so credit to him. Again, guys, if you help me reach out to Biaheza, I would love the opportunity to train him absolutely for free. I would really see him becoming successful under my mentoring, and I could see him doing really well. Guys, this is a live reaction to Biaheza. I really hope you did enjoy it. Please hit like and subscribe. Once again, good night and God bless. Making $100,000. characters I met along the way that stepped in and are a big part of my story. There, so stay tuned.